Hey Shapers, here's your 10-minute ab workout. All you need is a floor without a carpet, bare feet, and a towel folded in half. Let's get started. So you're gonna start on your hands and your knees. This is just your warm-up. So you're gonna round your back, look down towards your navel, and then arch and look up towards the ceiling, just getting your spine worn. You're gonna exhale, pull your navel in, round your back as much as you can, feel the stretch, and then inhale, arch, look up towards the ceiling as far as you can. Again, exhale, pull the navel in, starting to really get engaged with your core. And then inhale, arch, open up and look towards the ceiling. Let's do it 2 more times. Round, look down. Inhale, arch, look up. 1 more time. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale, arch, look up. And then this time, find somewhere between the 2 extremes where your back is flat, your abs are in. Soft bend in the elbows. From there, you're going to tuck your toes under, shoot your feet back. You're now in a plank position. Again, I'm not locking my elbows. They're a little bit bent. My hips are not super high in a straight line from head to heel. From here, I'm going to lift my hips just up an inch and down an inch. It's a teeny little pike here. I'm trying to get my lower abs to engage, which is going to not only fire up my abs, it's going to give me a little stretch into my lower back and get me ready to work out. Again, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And if you needed to, you're getting a little intense in your arms, you could come down to the forearms. It does get very hard down there too, though, so it's okay to take a break and come back in. Up and down. 2 more times. Up and down. 1 more time. Up. Now keep your hips in line with your shoulders, so straight line from head to heel. You're going to bend both knees, stretch both knees, and bend and press. Good. And you can also do this with the feet all the way together, which is more intense. Wider, a little bit easier. Wider base of support. Yeah. In and out. 2 more. Bend and press. And this time we're going to hold the legs straight. We're going to try and stay for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Keep the weight and the thumb and the index. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On 10, I want you to bring your right knee into your chest. You can round the back a little bit and you start to pulse it in 4 times. 1, 2, 3. Switch, tuck your right toes, left knee in 4 times. 2, 3. Back to the right for 4. And 2, 3. To the left 4 times. 1, 2, 3. Now to the right for 2. And then the left for 2. Again, you can do this on the forearms if you start to get intense in your wrists, but it's good either way. Yeah, and again, breaks perfectly welcome. We're going to start to alternate the knees now, right and left, and switch, and switch. We're going to take 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On 10. Tuck your toes. Everybody now down to the elbows, hold. If you need to be on your knees, perfectly welcome. So we're going to stay here. We're going to twist the hips to the right for 2, to the left for 2. And if all you can do is hold at this moment, then that's what you do. You hold, right? Eventually you'll get to the twist. And then we're going to start to alternate now. Keep your ankles together, right and left. Twist 10 times. 1, 2, 3. Eyes forward, chin out of chest. Even I need reminders. 6, 7, 8, 9. On 10. Drop your knees, sit back. Take a quick breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and roll all the way up. And now you're going to take your towel. So you're going to slide it right under your feet. Pretty easy. Tuck your toes under. And then hands back to the carpet. Again, on the elbows also okay. So shoot the feet back. You're going to lift your hips up, pike them to the ceiling, bring your knees to your chest, into kind of a squat, and then shoot them back out. That's why we started with the pikes at the top, right? So lift your hips, bring your knees in, and then stretch back out. This is what it looks like on your elbows. Bring your knees in, and then out. Try and keep your knees closed if you can. In and out. Let's go a little quicker. So it's in and out. Hips are up and down. Low abs go tight and stretch. We're going to take 4 more times here, looking at your fingertips. 2, pressing into your palms. 3, on this one, we're going to keep our knees in, tiny little pulses. Try 10 of them. Knees close to the shoulder, abs in and up. 4, this is 5, breathe out. 6, 7, 8, 9. On 10, shoot your legs back out. If you need a break, you take it. Breathe in, breathe out. You're going to bring your knees in to the right, and then stretch back out, and then in and to the left. And then back out. Remember, on the hands also okay. Into the right, and then back out, into the left, and back out. A little quicker, so we go right and out and left. Can't keep your knees closed, kind of like you're skiing. 5 more times. 1 and out, 2 and out, 3, 4, on 5, stretch, drop the knees, take a rest. From there, roll up, be a trooper, and flip right on over. Feet flat on the floor, on or off the towel, doesn't either matter. Slide your hands to your head, elbows wide. Take a breath. Exhale, curl your chest up an inch, down an inch. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. So a moment ago, we're really focused on the on the lower abs. Now we're going to be really focused on the upper abdominals. Squeeze your ribs closed and slide them down towards your hip bones. If you notice, my hips are not really moving. So I want to feel like I could balance a glass of water on each hip. We're going to go a little quicker now, little curls up and up. And your navel should go down every time for 8, 2, exhale, 3. This is 5, 6, 7. Now try it in a 3-count curl. Up, up, up and down. Lift, 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 and lower. Go curl, curl, curl. Up, up, up. 2 more. Lift, lift, lift. Again, last one, you're going to put your head all the way down. Lift your feet up to tabletop position. So knees over hips, shins on an imaginary table. Hands to the side. Left leg goes down and up. How far? Not that far. Yeah, as far as you can go without any movement here. So your pelvis doesn't want to tip forward or back. You shouldn't arch your back. This should really stay flat. You should be able to balance a water glass right here too. 2 more on the left. And then we're going to take it onto the right side and down and up. Maybe a little bit of a different vantage point here. And down and up. 2 more times on the right. Down and up. And then we'll switch it left side 2 times. So we have down and up, back to the right side 2 times. Down and up. And then we'll alternate. So switch it, go left and right. Again, my hips aren't disturbed. My knees stop right at my hips. 4 more times here. 1 and 2, 3, on 4. Come back up to tabletop. Grab your thighs, curl your head, neck, maybe your shoulders too off the floor. Hold. See if you can now extend your legs out and in. If your head needs to go down, just do it. Come back in when you're ready. If you can add on, I want you to extend the arms and bring them back in. Find an inhale, stretch. Exhale, bring it back in. Inhale, exhale, out and in. 2 more. Keeping the navel down. We're going to hold the stretch if you can. Hold and try and tap your toes. In, in, in. It's okay if your knees are bent. It's okay if your head is down. You have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On 10. Head down, hands down, knees to chest. You're going to start to tuck your hips under. Rock your hip bones up toward your chest. Feel the lower back stretch. Feel that deep connection into your core. Adding on, hands to head. Take a curl. Go lift and lower. Exhale and up. Inhale, release. Up and down. 2 more. On the last one, let your head rest, and we're going to grab the back of the right leg, extend the left leg long, curl the chest 4 times. 1, pulse it 2 and 3, over to the left side 4 times. 1, 2, 3, back to the right for 4. 1, 2, 3, and then the left side 4 times. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can alternate. Pull the right knee in, left knee. Slide the hands to the head as soon as you're ready and curl. Remember, head can go down if needed. Adding a twist and switch and switch. And try and really look towards that back elbow. So if you can twist it to the mat, all the way down to the floor. And twist 8 times. 1, stretch 2, 3, 4, twist 5, 6, little cardio 7, 8, 9, on 10. Head down, knees down. From here, you're going to let your knees fall all the way to the right. You're going to reach your hands forward, curl your chest up, and start to bring that left knee into your chest. Starting to work down to that left oblique. Hands can also come to the head if needed. And we're going to start to pulse the knee into the chest and in, out, in, out, in. And then see if you can even add a little twist towards me. Twist and twist 8 times. 1, 2, start to look where you're twisting. 4, 5, 6, 7, on 8, collapse back down, hands to the floor, bring your knees through the middle, over towards the other side. Again, reach your hands over your thigh, lift it up and start to curl towards it. Those of you who can remember back, this is sort of like that ab roller back in the day. Hands to the head, start to feel that outside of your right oblique. Yep, bring the knee to the chest and in and in and in. And then you start to add the twist for 10 and 2, towards away from me. 4, look back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, on 10, bring your knees together. You're going to swing your legs behind you, head on top of your hands. You're going to lift your chest up and down. Lift using the back of your body. Up and down. Try and keep your legs glued to the floor. 2 more times. Up and down. And the last one, stay up in the air. Try and reach your hands towards your feet so you can lift your feet up. 2. Look forward. Lift a little higher. 10 seconds. Finale right here. 2. How high can you stay? 3. Can you stretch your legs even longer? 5, 6, 7. Keep looking forward. 8, 9. On 10, release. From there, sit back to your heels right where we began. Sit all the way back. Flatten your feet. Take a breath. As you exhale, again, come back to the hands and knees. You can take a little circle here, head up and around. Let the spine kind of go side to side. And reversing. Breathing. All the way down. Put your elbows on the floor. Lengthen your head out and up. Feel the length through the front abdominals. Maybe come off the elbows if you can. Soften all the way back down. Sit back onto your heels. Take one final breath. And exhale. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.